just having my coffee, folks. I'm just gonna be here a few minutes, clearing my mind. God, the new YouTube is it's scary. It seems like it's geared for the news agencies, these celebrities. It's a different ball game now. Hey, thank you, Mosey, man. Same to you, pal. Because I put in, when I go to YouTube, I'll put in like airport police, and it's all like news. It takes about maybe 200 videos before you get to mine. So maybe I'm being shallow. If I put LAX in airport police, then mine come up. But it just seems like it's being geared more towards the mainline media, celebrities, and TV shows than the old YouTube. The old YouTube was for all the people. But at this point, like my videos now that I work my butt off are getting very low hits. And I'm not giving up or anything like that, but I'm just saying I'm not getting a fair shake. Hey, how you doing, Gene? Jason, Miller. I don't think I'm shadow banned per se, because I'm not really cussing out the cops. I'm not. It's just so many people on YouTube at this point, millions of people on YouTube. So if YouTube likes you once in a while, they'll feature my video, and then I'll get like 80,000 hits. My last video was the guy that was banned from Southwest Airlines. That got 88,000 hits because YouTube actually featured it. So when YouTube doesn't feature your videos, you're basically in trouble. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm still getting like 500-600 hits, sometimes 1,000. So my stuff is still being seen, but it's a lot different than it was. Sylvester Stallone has a YouTube channel now. I mean, what does that guy need a YouTube channel for? That guy, all these celebrities now are going on to YouTube, TV shows, People's Court. A lot of shows are just taking over YouTube, and they feature, like, if I put a video about somebody who took their life at LAX, I got a strike for that. But and I do news. But if a news agency puts it up, like a Channel 5 or CNN, they run ads on it and feature it. It's really a weird situation. Well, yeah, I mean, I get it. I changed my name. It's not really changing my name. It's TV News, Tony Vera News, but I still send my really big videos out to the news agencies. The news agent, he tries to sell to the news or TMZ or something. So that's my main goal anyway, to get my stuff on television. But I have been on YouTube before YouTube was even around, before they even start paying people. Yeah, it's definitely all of it. I don't know how those guys are doing it, those artists are doing it, cussing out the cops, because when you put up the video now and you send it, you have to wait till it's cleared by the television, the computer, if they hear any or see anything like curse words or a bad title, they won't put ads on it, and they won't push the video for you. So if YouTube doesn't push the video for you, I mean, I know some people are making $8,000, $5,000 a month. I make probably about $500 a month if I'm lucky. My biggest month was December. I made like $2,500 because YouTube seemed to like me at that point. I was doing a lot of unruly passengers, and that's the highest I ever made on YouTube. I think they will leave the video up. I think there's a lot of people who like those videos, but as far as the ad revenue on it, I don't think there's any money on that now. If you look at the new community guidelines on YouTube, you're not really allowed to curse out. It's not advertiser friendly. I put up that 9/11 video of the guy talking about the lights. It was healing for him, and YouTube felt that wasn't advertising friendly. I appealed it. So, like me, I have 94,000 subscribers almost, but I don't have those subscribers coming in. Thank you, Mosin, man. A lot of the auditors have loyal followers, so they have like, if they have 80,000 viewers, they'll probably get like 60,000 viewers tuning in. But as far as the ad revenue on it, I don't know how that's going to work with them, because it's really changing. I predict in a few years there won't be any more smaller channels on YouTube. All the TV shows have timed in. They put all their shows on YouTube now. So it seems like they're trying to phase out the smaller channels. Because I bust my butt every day. I try to get a story, I've had so many videos that I thought that should have gone viral, didn't go viral. I mean, every day's a new day. I don't give up. I keep going, but it's just a little bit depressing. I've been working so hard to go by the rules. It's not an even playing field anymore. You have channels that you have a lot of channels that don't even use their own stuff. They use fair use and make all this money on other people's videos. That's a sin itself. That shouldn't even be allowed. You got folks that go out there and bust their butts, and you got people trying to claim fair use. And the whole thing is just like, when I first started, I used to love YouTube. You know, it was fair. But my last big video was about 3 months ago. I got 88,000 hits with the guy who got banned from Southwest. Oh yeah, I believe it, man. If you got a lot of hits coming in like that, you're gonna make that kind of money. But I don't know how long it's gonna last with the algorithms. They don't want, if you read the community guidelines, they don't want you questioning cops. They don't want you calling cops names. YouTube has a policy now. They can ban you. They can delete your channel for any reason. So the ones that are doing it now, they're blessed. YouTube is making money from them. But like I said, every time I put a video out, it goes to the authorism, and a lot of times they'll say, like, a guy with a gun at LAX, oh, we can't put ads on that. That's not advertiser friendly. Yeah, it's unfair, but you got to keep going. You know, I'm lucky in a way because I'm able to send my videos off to an agent, and sometimes he will sell to TMZ or E News or whatever. And I'm fortunate that way, but my numbers are way down. I do have over 100 million hits lifelong. You know, it used to be really good before. But I don't go by, I'm close to 94,000 subscribers. I don't go by that because I don't have those subscribers coming in and liking my videos. If I had a loyal 94,000 subscribers, that means every time I put a video up, I would get at least 50,000 hits immediately. A lot of channels have a lot of subscribers, and they'll put a video up and they'll get like 40,000 hits within an hour because the followers are they're loyal to them. I don't really have a loyal following anymore. I used to, but no more. but I can't cry about what's going on. I got to keep doing what I'm doing. Well, I thought, well, go to TikTok. TikTok. I don't like TikTok. I think TikTok. They don't have ads because if you're going to TikTok, especially about females running around half naked, YouTube will not allow that. And that's more for the younger people. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm just a dinosaur. You know. Thank you, Moji Man. Community page doesn't pay any money. The community page is fun. The best part about it is I'm learning about the short videos. I'm doing short videos. They don't pay, but I actually got this month about 600 new subscribers from the short videos. So I'm trying to get a whole new crowd. I may have a good loyal on YouTube, a good loyal 30 subscribers that come in on a regular basis and leave a like and a comment. But that's it. I always come here when I have to clear my mind, man, before I go into LAX. I got to clear my mind. I bust my butt, man. If I get like a celebrity getting arrested, that's guaranteed money right there, guaranteed news coverage. Or something really big happens, if I get it, it'll sell. That big demonstration the other day, I gave that to the agents. I didn't sell. I guess the people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make because I have faith in myself and I have faith in what I do. Hey Dante, how are you? Hey, thank you for that donation. Every donation is a good donation, Dante. Whether it's $1 or 50 cents. I mean, a lot of folks right now are struggling. I'm not really plane spotting right now. I'm just clearing my mind. But when I go plane spotting on Sundays, I encourage folks to drop a donation. Not now. I'm not plane spotting. I'm just actually clearing my mind. I watch a lot of other channels. People just drop their money in left and right. So whether it's $1 or 50 cents, it's just the thought. LAX is exciting because you never know what you're gonna get, what kind of story you're gonna get. Okay, Mosey man, thank you for coming in. Amen, my friend. Always good to hear from you. You never know what you're gonna get at LAX, what kind of story you're gonna get. That video I got of Kristen Stewart. Hey, Oscar. Oh, hang it in there. Kristen Stewart, she played Princess Diana in the movie, and I asked her about the death of the Queen, and she ignored me, and she was hiding with her bodyguard. She should have said something, man. For her just to ignore that question was ridiculous. Because all these celebrities don't realize you're big right now, but ask the older celebrities when your time is up. No one cares. You're big right now, but when you're older, you gotta ask yourself, oh, what happened? Oh no! I'm not Oscar. I'm not asking for donations this morning. This is not actually a plane spotting thing. I'm just clearing my mind. I'm talking about on Sunday nights. I'm not asking for any donations right now. It is. I'm talking about when I plane spot on Sundays. I'm not talking about right now. This is not official unofficial plane spotting day. Oh, it's okay, Oscar. I'm just clearing my mind. I'm having my coffee. And when I do have a lot on my mind, I come here and I kind of like just try to relax my mind before I go into the LAX. I got my 7-Eleven coffee. But I have done so many videos through the years. I'm dedicated. And I'm the real deal. Well, Jimmy Kimmel's got it made, man, because when I got him at LAX, he was like so rude to me. YouTube just took the video off, didn't even ask my permission. I put it back up again, but if you put in Jimmy Kimmel's name, YouTube loves him. They have clips of all of his shows. Oh yeah, that's Jimmy Kimmel. That's him. I've heard stories about him before, by paparazzi that he was an asshole, he was rude. And the day I got him, he was coming back from New York. He was, I guess he donated his time for the hurricane. And he was so nasty to me, man. I couldn't believe it, man. It's like, wow. Could you imagine if every one of his guests was rude to him, he wouldn't like it. Yeah, I mean, really. No, it's actually a shocking thing when you have a celebrity like that. It's kind of heartbreaking, actually. LAX used to be really good. LAX, you can actually make a living because they have this new celebrity terminal now. Hey, thank you there, my friend. Appreciate Richard. Well, I do have a good following. You know, even though my videos are not getting the hits they deserve, I still have a steady 500 to 1,000 people coming in. So I'm not, I still got people watching my channel. I actually changed it to TV news, and I'm actually getting a lot more subscribers. So my goal is to get I got about a good loyal 20 to 30 followers that leave their comments and come in. And this month I gained 500 new subscribers with the short clips. The short clips are good because you're not getting paid for those, but you're able to get your name out there. I do not like TikTok. There's no ads, there's no money to be made on TikTok. You know, that's basically a girly channel. Girls just half glad that they couldn't even do that on YouTube. Like German in Venice, I knew that guy over 30 years. You know, he never did video. He just started actually. Now he has like 200,000 subscribers. He's making all this money. He's getting some serious hits. I was mad at first, but I'm not mad anymore because basically you can't make people watch the channel. I got mad at people telling me I'm copying him, and he never did anything for Venice as far as. I always did the lottery. When Venice Police had a lottery, I did all the meetings. I covered all the police action, and I was the guy. And now he seems to be the guy. That's why I do less videos in Venice because they got him now, so they forgot all about me. A lot of folks that start YouTube and they're having a great success. Maybe I'm just an old guy. I'm a has-been, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing no matter what. I'm still getting. I know channels that are really, really good, and they have like maybe 5 or 6 hits, and the video's been up there for a year, and it's unbelievable to me. These channels are really good channels, documentary stuff. No, it's shocking to me about that guy because I know him 30 years. He's a vendor on the beach. He never did when they had the lottery system in Venice. I went to all the meetings. I shot everything, man. It was back then. It was me, Zuma Dog, and it was Matt Dowd. There was no really cell phones on, no video on cell phones. You had to have a camcorder. So a lot of folks didn't want to carry around camcorders. But now that you have the phones now with the cell phones, everybody's doing it. I put up so many good videos, man. Cats being rescued, educational videos about marijuana, guns, you know. But you know, you got to keep the faith, I guess. The plane spotting I do on Sundays, it's actually for me and my mother. She loves it. It relaxes her, so I do that every Sunday. You know, it's a good deal. I get pissed off sometimes because I watch all the other channels, whether they're plane spotting or they're talking. People just throw them donations in left and right. And when I ask for money, now I'm not asking money today. I'm not going there. I'm saying when I do ask money on Sunday nights, people say, "Oh, you're begging." It's like President Trump. He asked for donations. You know what I mean? It's like, don't make me feel like I'm a villain. This is going to be an 8-hour day today at LAX. I have the police scanner going. Cheers, everybody. I have the police scanner going, and always in my ear what's going on in LAX. You never know which story is going to be national. That's one thing about LAX. If you get a good story, it will make the news immediately. TMZ, they got it made. Well, thank you, Dante. I do my best. You know. TMZ, those guys. TMZ was they sold TMZ to Fox. Harvey Levin still, I think, owns like 51% of the share, but Fox really owns it, and they fired most of the cameramen. They used to have like 10 cameramen in LA. Now they only have 3. I think 1 in New York and 1 in DC. The guy on the show, Charlie, he makes $200,000 a year. You know, so those guys have nothing to worry about. Yeah, I get offended when folks say, well, I love your dog channel. My channel is not a dog channel. I love taking pictures of dogs for the community page. But it's not a dog channel. It's not even a plane spotting channel. I do that on Sundays. It's actually a news channel. The community page is just it's a fun page. You can kind of like, it's like a diary in a sense. And there are some amazing dogs at LAX. But yeah, I'm over here now before I go in. I'm clearing my mind. I always come here to clear my mind. You can actually just sit down. Whatever. On this curb here and this like view the beautiful park. It's very relaxing here. But the folks that are making like 6 grand, 8 grand a month on YouTube, you know, they're blessed because I work my butt off. I'm trying to get to that. Even making 3 grand a month would be great, you know. But it seems like you can't count on the YouTube money. This month I'm at like $500. I mean, I'm thankful for that. It's something. But December was my biggest month. I think I made $2,600, man. And a lot of my videos, newly pastors, were taken off. How you doing, Jane? How are you? That's good, man. That's a good thing. You can always relax in this park. That's one thing about this plane spotting park. It's good for relaxation. And you got to be very careful what you put on YouTube. The mainline media, they can put anything up and they won't get a strike, or YouTube put ads on. But if it comes to my channel, it's a news channel. But I'm really like being watched by YouTube. Certain things I can't put up, certain things I can't say, and it's a shame. I got a strike 3 months ago for a video that was 3 years old by someone who took their life. It was a news story. I appealed it. They said, no, the strike stands. I couldn't believe it, man. And the mainline media, they can put anything up and they still have ads running on their videos. So YouTube is becoming very commercial at this point. Hey, podcast fan. Oh, that's okay. I'm not on here asking money and kind of donations. You know, that's on Sunday night when I plane spot, but I'm not here. But thank you, though. I'm not here for that. That's a good idea, man. Cute dog channel. That's a thought. Yeah, I may try that. That's a really good idea. I can actually put LAX cute dogs. That, I may try that because that may work. Thank you for that podcast. Yeah, but I'm going to try that. LAX cute dog channel. Very good idea. I think I'll make that one up. When I get to LAX, I'll try that. I'll make the channel up and see what happens. But that is an excellent idea, podcast fan. LAX cute dog channel. Perfect. Amen, my friend. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, when I hit the terminals, I'm going to make that channel up and try it out. I mean, I have nothing to lose anyway. I'll still post photographs of the dogs on the community page, but that's an excellent idea, man. Thank you. Oh, yeah, there's endless amount of dogs at LAX. You'll never get a shortage of dogs at LAX. Thank you for that, my friend. There's the Israel airplane. That's heavily guarded by the airport police. The newsman, yes. LAX cute dogs. Perfect idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. There's the but it's you go to LAX every day and you just try to get something good, and you figure, wow, this is a good story here, you know. But you got so many folks doing this now. It's just like it's not really a novelty anymore. I think I heard YouTube has over 1 million channels, and so the competition is there. This coffee is so good, man. They have these new machines at 7-Eleven. They're fresh beans, and the machine will crush it in front of you. A lot better than Starbucks. It's cheaper, and they have a whole variety of coffee now. It's not, you know, you're not gonna beat that. You know, you're gonna crush the beans up in front of you. Amazing. Brazilian, Colombian. You know, it's just awesome. I love the 7-Eleven. I used to go to Starbucks. I didn't really like Starbucks. Here, you make your own coffee. You use your app. Sometimes it's free. You don't have to tip. If you're on a budget, you know, like it's great in there. You know, it's just amazing place. Yeah, I mean, Starbucks is all. I like my coffee black anyway. So if you like all the different fancy names, it's a different ball game. But 7-Eleven has changed their game up. Yeah, it's really breezy out here. The ocean is down that way about a mile, and it's cooling off here now, LA. Yeah, I like it black. I like it black, and that's the kind of coffee I like. No milk, no cream, nothing. This woman obviously just got off a plane, and she's relaxing in this beautiful park. This park is so. If you do have a lot in your mind, this park will relax you. Yeah, but I'm still working on my documentary. I'm trying to figure out what to call it, but it's going to be somewhere along the lines of the Santa Monica City Council allows cops to lie to the federal judge. I got no justice at all in my case. I was just lied about, tripping, never got hit. So a lot of folks think, you know, oh, I'm going to sue the cops. But if you're going to sue the cops, for instance, and your page is all about cussing cops out, the other side is going to go to your page and see this is what you do, and you might put a lawsuit in, but a lot, like my case, it was they got a summary judgment, and the trial was a week from the summary judgment. So they can squash it right out before it even goes to a jury trial. They'll look at your channel and see what you do, and then juries don't like that. So a lot of people think it's easy to sue the cops. It's not. And I'm cop friendly, you know. I'm not. I don't hate the cops. I hate the bad cops, but I'm not one of those channels that cuss out the cops for hits. But a lot of people just think, oh, I get arrested for this, I'm going to sue the cops. Don't forget, the police have an endless source of money to hire big-time attorneys. And they can lie. My whole thing was I tripped in the curb, I wasn't hit. It was clear that the guy actually knocked me down on the ground with his nightstick. And he claimed he never hit me, touched me. And the whole thing was I tripped on this curb, and it was a handicap curb. I did not trip on the curb, but the judge fell for it, and the judge gave them a summary judgment, meaning my case was dismissed. It was a big-time law firm. The lawyer lost his job over that. You know, I think he spent too much money on expert witnesses and stuff. But I had a great, the guy who owned the law firm loved my case, but the lawyer dropped the ball. That's why I have to do this documentary, just to be, so people will know the truth. Oh, you gotta try it, man. You're not gonna beat that. The beans are being crushed right in front of you. It is fresh. And you're not spending an arm and a leg for this coffee. But, you know, some people like Starbucks, you know. Well, more power to them, you know. Look at all these lawyers that act like they care about the justice, and they don't. You know, all they care, if you get shot, killed by the cops, they love those cases because most of the time they won't have to go to a jury trial. They can go to settlement phases. When your rights are violated, lawyers don't want those cases because you gotta take it from the jury. If you win, you don't know. They don't know the amount they're gonna get from the jury. So a lot of lawyers are not. Most lawyers want accidents, car accidents, because they can get it's guaranteed insurance pays for that. But as far as getting a lawyer to take your case because the cop arrests you for violating your rights of recording, a lot of times they'll make you maybe a small offer to take it out of court. But I was given a settlement offer, but it was very low. And the lawyers already spent 50 grand in my case anyway, so I was encouraged not to take it. But I actually wanted to go to a jury trial because I'm pissed, you know. And again, I don't hate cops. I'm actually called a bootlicker because I get along with the cops. I'm not one of those guys that believe we get rid of the cops. We need the cops. It's so bad right now. Can you imagine without the cops being here? I don't like cops that lie. I don't like cops that abuse their power. Very simple. I think exposing, what I'm going to do is expose the lies they told with their body cam footage. It'll give me a little closure. But I just can't believe my lawyers just dropped me like a hot potato. They didn't care. They didn't care anything about how I was going to deal with it after. You know what I mean? It was just like they dropped me like a hot potato. I'm not going to be out of here for another probably 15 minutes because I have to go into LAX to try to get a story. Maybe get some celebrities coming back from the Emmys. But I'm not going to be streaming. Yeah, probably another 15 minutes. I'm not actually plane spotting today. But yeah, you put a video up and you expect it to do well. And like I've had a big video for 3 months. The last one I had was 88,000 hits. Then it dropped down. I'm lucky if I get 1,000 hits at this point. But I have faith in myself. I have faith in God. I have faith in what I do. So it doesn't stop me from what I'm doing. I'm not happy about it. I wish I was making $3 grand a month at least on YouTube, pay my bills. Yeah, Japan Airlines. We'll see if we can get it. I don't. We'll see what happens. I wish I could stay and get that Dubai plane. That comes in around 2 o'clock. That's my favorite plane. That's the 4-engine plane. I love that plane. I love the 4-engine planes, the Airbuses. They're amazing. Yeah, that's it. Emirates. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, Emirates is my favorite. Yeah, I'm a layman when it comes to planes. I've been plane spotting for over 4.5 years. But I do it for totally different reasons. I like to relax. Yeah, 2 o'clock. I will be in the terminals at that point. But a lot of folks that come to this park don't really know about planes. They just come here because it's very relaxing. Because the planes are so close, you can hear the engines. It's totally relaxing. I can't wait till I can afford that Euro box. So I'll be able to hook up my big camera and stream in 4K, man. But they're like $1,000, those boxes, man. But a lot of the big channels are using those boxes now. When I first started live streaming, they didn't have that technology yet. So a lot of big plane spotters were just shooting in 4K. And I just did it with my cell phone. United Airlines A320 from Vegas. Thank you very much, my friend. But yeah, I think what I'll do now is if I get a good video, I'll put up a short clip on the short clips with a sample. You don't get paid for those, but I've been doing a lot of those videos lately, and I got a lot more subscribers, and I changed my channel to TV news. That's a good thing. My mother did not raise a quitter. 777. Okay, thank you there. Let's see. This coffee is so good. There's a call at Tom Bradley at TSA checkpoint. A person has a big pen and a small amount of marijuana. Legally, you're allowed to take under an ounce of weed. When Prop 64 hit legalized weed, LAX is the best airport this kind. Until that you travel with weed, but they're not responsible if it's illegal in another place, like another country. I mean, the folks that are doing that are not too smart. Domestically, under an ounce, you land in another state where it's illegal, they probably won't search you. But taking weed to another country, like that basketball player did, that was dumb, because a lot of countries are really they don't like that. They don't like Japan is really strict with that. You have to go by their laws. You know, Brittany Garner should have did her research on that, because you shouldn't do it. You should not bring any narcotics to any country, you know, you're flying to. TSA has to call the cops on any amount of weed. And if you have under an ounce, the cops will go legal amount and they'll let you go. That's how it works. A lot of folks don't understand that law. They'll try to take in 30 or 40 pounds. Do TSA thinking it's legal. It doesn't work that way. In New York City, it's legal, but you have to basically, they have to go, the weed has to be grown in New York. You can't get it from any other state. And if the federal government does legalize it, there'll still be restrictions on it. Yeah, well, I won't be here for that. I gotta hit the. I gotta get inside LAX because a lot of celebrities are leaving from the Emmys. But I'll probably come out maybe next week and do a 2-hour stream, like from 12 to 2, and get those big planes. Because I gotta make a living, and I do it at LAX. I would love to stay here all day. Okay, thank you everybody. Thank you very much, my friend. I'll see you on the next time. All right, folks, I'm gonna cut this stream right now because I gotta go to the bathroom and I gotta hit LAX. Thank you for coming in and hearing me just mumble on. You guys are great, and thank you, Dante. You guys have a good day, and we'll see what we can get today. Thank you, podcast fan, for that idea about LAX Street Dogs. I'm gonna make that channel when I get in the terminal, try it out. I can't see why it wouldn't work. Thank you all for coming in.